Today I'm going to walk you guys around the Mulch Mule so you guys understand how it works and why you guys would want one. So first off, we're going to start up at the tongue. So the Mulch Mule uses a 2x6 tubular steel triple tube tongue frame. This is really robust frame. It's going to last the lifetime of the machine. It tows phenomenally. Our Mulch Mule is going to come standard with the Bigfoot hydraulic jack. So it's an electric hydraulic jack. So it makes it very convenient loading, offloading to your truck, hooking up and getting on the road, again, increasing efficiency. You see right here, we have a solar panel. This simply tenderizes the Mulch Mule's battery as it's left outside when you're not using it and while you're using it. We have standardized safety cones, so you get four cones and a cone holder, shovels, and then the clamps, and then garden rakes, and then the clamps on the side to hold these to the front of onto the front of the Mulch Mule here. The Mulch Mule's power plant is a tried and true, simple Honda engine, 13 horse carbureted engine. Parts widely available, easy to work on, extremely reliable. It's auto choke and it's auto throttle, so you don't have to worry about messing around with the throttle. When you turn it on, it idles down nice and low when you're not using it. When you go to use a function or demand load, it'll throttle it up for you. This is where you would put your logo, you know, what services you guys offer. On the back of the fenders, we have standardized wheel chocks and wheel chock holders, so you never have to worry about, you know, keeping track of a wheel chock, etc. It's always right there for you. We've got lights on all four corners. Onto this side, you have the optional 6-foot extension conveyor. Basically, you bring this out and it gives you an auxiliary extension onto your standard discharge conveyor right here, giving you an additional 6 foot of reach. Again, it can come in handy. You could dump right into mulch beds, maybe on a big commercial site. You can kind of just creep the truck along and dump right into beds. Maybe you've got, you know, ride-on buggy, you know, concrete buggy, Toro multi-force or something. It makes it really easy to just pull in and out with that extension. And then right over here is where you're going to spend most of your time with the Mulch Mule, at the discharge conveyor. So you simply open up your discharge conveyor right there, the chute. So you have three main functions here at the extension conveyor. You have clean out, discharge, and floor forward. So first off, we can start the engine from this operator control box right here. So power on. Got the amber light illuminated, and then I can start the engine from over here. Your three functions: discharge, clean out, and floor forward. Discharge is going to move your discharge conveyor, your floor, and your conditioners. That's going to move everything at once. That's what you're going to be using most of the time. Then you have clean out. That is just going to move our discharge conveyor and our conditioners. It is not going to move the floor. Lastly, we have floor forward. So right here, you press and hold, and it's just going to move our floor. You're going to use this, let's say you're loading palletized material onto your Mulch Mule from the back. You could bring the floor forward, load your next pallet, bring the floor forward, and then load another pallet. Over here on this side, we have our optional billy goat. Again, we use the 37 horsepower Vanguard billy goat. This does a phenomenal job. Leaf cleanup, perennials, trimmings, grasses even. It utilizes a 16-inch hose that goes into a 20-inch impeller. It's got 6 blades. Piranha technology is what Billy Goat calls it, and it mulches from a 12-to-1 ratio. So it does a really, really good job at mulching, and I must say it does a really good job at loading efficiently, all the way to the back, to the front, and up. I must say as well, the tarps that we use do a really good job at dust suppression, so you don't have to worry about leaves and dust flying all over the place, getting complaints from neighbors and homeowners, etc. So this is the new wireless remote that we just came out with, and I can discharge, reverse, and floor forward all from this wireless remote. And let's say we're in a skid steer, we got a rock job, you pull right up to the back of the Mulch Mule, sitting in your skid steer nice and comfy, and then floor reverse. You know, that's one of the nice things about Mulch Mule. It's by landscapers for landscapers. So we do take a lot of that feedback and we do put it into action, as you can see. Very handy tool to have. People are very happy that we have this option now.